Fight.
Hello people of the world, Cameron Daniel back here with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about things that I learned in 2020. Now, first off, I want to start off by saying the things that I'm going to mention aren't necessarily things that I didn't know, but things that have become more evident. Well, that became more evident in 2020. You need to think about your happiness and your mental health and cut things out of your life or change things in your life so that you can be mentally stable, so that you can be happy. Do things that make yourself happy. I want to travel, and I didn't really do any traveling in 2020. And part of that was because of the corona thing, but this year I'm traveling even if I have to go by my damn self. I'm traveling. I'm getting away. I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna find myself. But back to what I was saying about, changing things in your life and cutting things out of your life for your mental health and for the sake of your happiness. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, sometimes relationships, friendships, they can be draining. If you need to get someone out of your life just so you can feel better and not have to deal with stress or drama, then you need to do what you need to do. It's not being selfish. Sometimes you really just have to do things for you, and if that means letting old things go, then that's what you have to do. With people, some people are only in your life for a season, and I realize in life that can be hard to really come to terms with. Everybody's not meant to be there forever, and some people you do just outgrow, and some people you do have to let go. It may be cool to hang around them, but you can't hang around them every day. They might not be trying to accomplish everything that you're trying to accomplish, so hanging around them too much, you could become too much like them. You can't keep holding on to certain things. It's just like dead weight, and it just brings you down. On top of living being expensive, you have all these unexpected expenses that pop up. Like this summer, my car got towed, and that was like $200 something. And then in that same month, I got a ticket. And then not too long ago, I got another ticket. When I moved into my first apartment, I had to pay renter's insurance, which I didn't know I had to pay. I had been talking with the people at the apartment complex, but nobody had ever said anything about renter's insurance. And it's fine that I had to pay it. It was only like $116. That was just an unexpected expense that popped up. Eating out is expensive. I got my first job after I graduated high school. So all throughout high school, if I'm eating out, if I'm doing whatever, my mom paid for that. The first year of college, I did a lot of eating at the school. So it wasn't until recently that I just had to start paying for all my food, on my own. And eating out can add up quickly. And grocery shopping, it is cheaper, but it can be expensive too. I have a kale smoothie. I put peanut butter in it. I need to start melting the peanut butter before I put it in there because it gets stuck on the sides. I'm 19 years old, and when you're 18, 19, 20, 21, all up into your mid-20s, that is the time for you to be making changes and trying new things and failing and starting over. Once you start getting up to your late 20s and you're pushing 30, that's the time where you need to start having your shit figured out. It's okay to not have it all figured out, but you need to somewhat have it figured out, and you need more stability in your life. But when you're 18, 19, 20, around these young ages, up into your mid 20s, that is the time for you not to have your shit figured out. It's the time for you to start over and be spontaneous and to make mistakes and to fail and to have to start over and to find yourself and figure out what it is you want to do in life. This is the time now to be making changes and figuring out who you are as a person, where you fit into the world. In 2020, I was very much playing things by the book. I was settling because I felt like what I'm doing, this is life for the moment. Is it exactly what I want to be doing right now? No, not really, but this is what I have to do until I can do something else. This is life for the moment. But you don't have to settle for that. You can make changes. You don't have to play things by the book. There's many different pathways to success. This year I got my first apartment. Freshman year, towards the end, I wasn't really sure where I was going to be living or who I was going to be living with. I don't know about all universities or whatever, but I know like probably most universities, but I know like at Ole Miss, like most people live off campus their sophomore year, and I know I wanted to do that. I didn't want to be like a sophomore still living on campus or whatever. I just had it in my mind that I wanted to live off campus. You know, when I got an apartment, you know, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna be having friends over, I'm gonna be having kickbacks, I'm gonna have privacy, this and that, blah blah, you know, your thing is gonna be great. And it wasn't really that. And all these things I thought I was going to be doing, I wasn't. And then on top of that, I had 3 roommates that I didn't know that well, and we all peacefully coexist. But it's like I just wanted to be in my own space. I got tired of being there. But I'm saying all this to say I rushed into getting that apartment. I think I've made all the points that I pretty much wanted to make, so I don't have much else to say for this video. But let me tell you this: do what the fuck you want to do for your life. Put your destiny in your hands. Do what you want to do. Oh wait, okay. If you need to find yourself, then you need to go do that. Go travel, go to a different country, find yourself, find out what it is you like to do in life, find out what you want to do with your life, you know, and do it. If you're watching this, I want you to be happy. I want you to cut the negativity out of your life. I want you to be successful. I want you to have multiple streams of income. I want you to do what you need to do. 2021 is the year. It is your year. I'm talking happiness. I'm talking like 2021 is the year, and I am speaking it into existence.
It's pretty fire.